Getting on to Interstate 4 now. Oh! Alright, he just tried to brake check me. Alright, he just rammed my patrol car. Damn, that pit was terrible. 1637, pit maneuver attempted. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we are going to do another Arizona DPS patrol. Actually it's San Andreas, but Arizona. So it's based off Arizona. The lighting setup is very similar to the Explorer that we used in a previous episode of this. However, it's got some different lights in the grill and there's some different lighting on the rear. So stage 1, just a traffic advisor, just the same as the last vehicle, as the Explorer. Stage 2, this is where it gets a little different. I dig that a lot. There's nothing on the front still, and then stage 3 is everything. I love the rotators. So that's what we're going to be using. We're going to run some traffic, do some other highway patrol stuff, and see what we can find. It says the speed limit is 45, but it's not. It's 60. I don't know why it says 45. So we'll run some traffic, see what we can get into, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. 1637, you show me 1041, 108, and available. All right, that's Stratum right there. It's 1637. Show me attempting to stop a vehicle. I'm going to be eastbound Interstate 2 right now. Failure to yield.
Look! Over there!
1637. To be advised, it's going to be a 1080 pursuit. Go ahead and hold the air. It's going to be a white Dodge Stratum. Or Dodge. It's going to be a white Stratum. Alright, the initial reason for the stop was speed. I clocked it at 70 and a 60. However, it's failure to yield right now. Still going to be southbound Interstate 2, 1637. If we can go ahead and get air support up.
Helicopter assistance required on Elysian Fields Freeway.
Let's go ahead and get a few additional units as well.
Dispatch, this is Eagle 4. Suspect is now heading south.
Assistance required on Elysian Fields Freeway.
All units, Code Orange 31 is responding code 3.
Oh, man. Alright, still continuing, 80 miles an hour. Going to be southbound US Route 20 headed towards the double bridge. Still don't know why they're running. 1637, requesting permission to pit. Alright, so I'll pit when I have a chance to do so. Yeah, I don't know the reason for why they're running. I only clocked them at 70 and a 60, so.
Alright, the suspect just got off the freeway.
Oh, almost lost control. Oh God, here we go. Apparently he wants to take over. I have them forced off, so I don't know why they're driving like that.
Dispatch, we have
still continuing northbound Interstate 5. Speeds are 74 miles an hour. Traffic is moderate. Why? Alright, he just exited the freeway. He's exiting towards the La Puerta area, and he's getting right back on. Still northbound Interstate 4, or 5. Getting on to Interstate 4 now. Oh! Alright, he just tried to brake check me. Alright, he just rammed my patrol car. Damn, that pit was terrible. 1637, pit maneuver attempted and successful. Hey, don't run! Stop running! Let me see your hands! You're gonna get tased! Police, stop running! Alright. Put your hands up! Down on the ground! Down on the ground. Don't move. $16.37 radio. We're gonna have 1015 in custody. You can go ahead and lift the priority. Let's walk over here. 1637. To be advised, we're going to have I-4 shut down temporarily. Sit down. Turn that off. I don't know why the interior looks like that, but it does. So that pit maneuver was not the greatest pit maneuver in the world. All right, stand up. What's going on? Just hanging around. Well, why'd you run from me? Let's see here. Why did you run from me? You didn't really feel like going to jail? Well, ma'am, the only reason I was trying to stop you is for your speed. I clocked you at 70 and a 60. I don't understand the whole need for that. Okay. Well, I mean, right now you have multiple charges, okay? And don't play games with your life. You know how many lives you just played games with driving the way you did? All over a speeding ticket? I'm gonna guess that there is more to it than that. I'm gonna pat you down to get your ID off of you. All right, you are being audio and visually recorded. Okay, turn around for me. If I try to call a female unit out here, it's just gonna crash into everything and make a big mess. So
We have trespassing in Rancho.
Amelia, 1637. I get a 2729 on Amelia Landowski. Date of birth is going to be 2/14/86. You don't have your license. I mean, your license is valid. You're no warrants. You have nothing illegal on your person. So I don't really understand the reason for running. Let's go. Just gonna stand right there by the back door. Yeah, watch Ed getting in. Yeah. So I'm still a little curious as to why she's running. Let's search this real quick. Pistol magazine containing 7 9x18 millimeter rounds. Alright, so nothing illegal in the vehicle. Nothing illegal on her. No warrants. No nothing. She just decided to run. So she went from a simple 10 mile an hour over speeding ticket to felony eluding, reckless driving, endangering the motoring public, and all that stuff. So let's see if we can't get the car off to the side of the road. I want to let traffic go. Let me move my truck, and then we'll see if we can't filter the traffic the other way. That pit maneuver You guys have to let me know what you think about that pit maneuver. I think it was decent, but it's hard to control them after you get it spinning. Alright, so we're going to put this here and clear traffic control and then slow down traffic. So hopefully they'll go around and won't cause too much of a mess, especially with the other units there. Wow.
Damn!
I know, right? Alright, let's work on her charges real quick. So yeah, I don't know why she ran. I don't know her plate number off the top of my head. I'll check it in a minute. Yeah, I mean, she's legal. I mean, valid license, no warrants. She has a gun permit. She's not even carrying a weapon. Oh, she's been arrested. Oh. I don't know how she has a concealed hand. That must be an error. Because she has an arrest record for fleeing or attempting to elude Leo with bodily injury or death and possession of Adderall. So she's going to be getting her second fleeing or attempting to elude Leo charge. Interesting. So back in 2018 and then back just a few months ago, she was hit with felony fleeing or eluding. That's starting to make a little more sense. Felony traffic. She hit multiple vehicles, so she's going to get charged for felony fleeing or eluding. Leo with that, leaving the scene of an accident. She's going to get charged with 4 of those, so I'll have to come back in here and do that 4 times. Her license is good. Everything is good there. Vehicular assault. She didn't hit anybody, so I'm not going to do that. Alright. Oh, no. Is it in here? No. Misdemeanor traffic. Reckless driving. Unlawful speed. 30 plus. Aggressive, careless driving. Reckless driving. Driving wrong side of road. Reckless endangerment. Leaving the scene of an accident minor for sideswiping small vehicles. All that's good. She didn't have anything else illegal on her that I can recall of. I can't think of anything. So leaving the scene of an accident, fleeing or attempting to elude Leo with bodily injury or death, reckless endangerment, unlawful speeding, 30 plus miles an hour, aggressive, careless driving, reckless driving. So we're also going to charge her with, where is it at? Hit and run. Where is it? Where is it? Leaving the scene of an accident. There we go. It's more like hit and run. But we'll just do this. Leaving the scene of an... It's not. It's a misdemeanor. It's hit and run. Alright, leaving the scene... Oh yeah, this is the one. And one last time. She hit 4 different vehicles. So, 4 charges of leaving the scene of an accident, and then fleeing or attempting to elude Leo bodily, and then the other ones that are also in there. Alright, let's get this car towed.
Send me out some backup. Want to bring this guy down before he hurts somebody.
That's a grape seed.
We have a person with a firearm on
1637.
O'Neill Way.
You're going to send a tow truck my way.
Flatbed. Assistance needed on Olympic Freeway.
Alright, so a tow truck should be coming. And then we'll also go ahead and get a prisoner transport unit. For her, because I'm not going to do it.
Backup required.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Olympic Freeway.
Because I'm going to have to take my vehicle down to a station to get repaired. Alright, so tow has the vehicle. I wonder why his lights aren't on. The other tow truck, the lights come on. Alright. Alright. Appreciate it, guy. Alright, 1637. Do you show me clear off that? I'll be code 4 and 10-8. Another trooper is gonna escort. Alright, so we're all done with that. Let's get back out there and see what we can get into. Alright, I'm gonna stop this black car right here. It's kind of traveling in the other lane. $16.37 traffic. You show me on a traffic stop. Gonna be westbound Interstate 4. It's gonna be a black 4-door sedan, occupied times 1, no additionals. All right, so I'm stopping this car. It was basically traveling in both lanes. It was riding the lines. So we're going to see what's going on with that. Hopefully I don't get ran over. Hey, how you doing, sir? Due regards with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason for the stop today is for you were kind of like driving on both lanes and kind of failed to maintain your lane there. So I was just trying to figure out what's going on, okay? Honest mistake. Okay, well, I mean, were you possibly talking on your phone? Oh, okay, so you were probably on your phone. Okay. All right. Have you been stopped for that before? Call my dispatch and have them tell you. I mean, I'm going to do that. I just wanted to give you the chance to tell me before, you know, I go and, you know, do all that stuff. Where are you coming from? A photo shoot? Okay. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you? All right, thank you. I'd appreciate that if you could hand it to me, please.
You got your ID? Appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Wright. Appreciate that. All right, you don't have anything illegal in the vehicle, do you? No? Okay, awesome. All right, just hang out right here for me, okay? All right. All right, we'll turn that off. I was running radar, and then I decided that I'd go and drive around a little bit. And then this dude was like driving on the line for a good quarter of a mile. So I figured I'd stop, talk to him, see what's going on. Everything's good with the vehicle, and everything is not good for him. Arrest warrant, misdemeanor, refusal to sign traffic summons. So he's going to be arrested today. And he's also been arrested for petty larceny, third offense, and indecent exposure. Alright, and again, he's been arrested for a felony, but yet has a permit for a handgun. So, and he's been stopped 5 times. But he's not on probation or parole, so. But he's got that warrant for his arrest. Go ahead and break the news. Hey, Mr. Wright, would you do me a favor and hop out of the car for me? All right, Mr. Wright, why don't you do me a favor and turn around for me and put your hands behind your back? Did you know you got a warrant for your arrest? All right, let's. We're just gonna walk over here in front of my patrol car. It's a little safer instead of being over here in the direct lane. Then we'll have a little talk. All right, man. Did you know that you had a warrant for your arrest? Where is those questions at? I know they're in here.
Citizens report.
8211. Strawberry 24/7 Market.
Units respond code 3.
Maybe they're not. I thought that was in here. Oh, alright. Are you aware of any outstanding warrants? You knew it'd catch up to you one day? Alright. Alright. Well, like I said, you are being placed under arrest for your warrant, okay? Do you have anything illegal on you? Because I don't want to get stuck or stabbed or poked with anything. Alright, go ahead and turn around for me and pat you down. And he has a gun on him. I thought you didn't have anything on you, man. Let's go ahead and get you in the back of the car. Right, go ahead and stand right there. Go ahead and have a seat in the back of the car for me. Alright. Alright, man. So why did you lie to me about having a weapon? Doesn't concern, well, it does concern me. Who does the weapon belong to? Just trying to protect yourself? Okay, well, I mean, you're a felon, so you're not allowed to be in possession of a handgun. You know that. Why is the serial number scratched off? How'd I know that? Because it's scratched off? Pretty obvious. Alright. Alright. Duncan Wright.
All units
We have an 11351.
on Davis Avenue.
Alright, so he has a warrant for... What was that warrant for? Just to double check. Refusal to sign a traffic warrant. Or a traffic summons. I'm surprised he has a warrant for that, because if you refuse to sign, they take you to the judge right then and there. So, not really sure how that works, but okay. I put down here warrant. It's a misdemeanor warrant. And then we also have to do the firearms charges. Possession of a firearm. No, where is it? Possession of a firearm and ammunition by a felon. And possession of a firearm with a tampered seal. And concealment of a firearm without a permit. Because he's concealed it and he doesn't have it. It says he has a permit, but not if he's a felon. Brandishing, reckless discharge, none of that applies. Unlawful transport of a firearm. I'm not going to hit him with that one.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a possible 148 on Olympic Freeway.
1637. You can show me en route to that here in just a second if I can get a PT unit out here.
I'm in the area and available to assist if things get out of hand. Just let me know. Let me know what I can do.
1637. I've got eyes on that taxi. It just passed me. It's going westbound Interstate 4. Alright, so I'll try to catch up with that. We'll see what happens. I got PT on the way for him. Now I need to get a tow for this.
Flatbed, assistance needed in Strawberry.
Greetings.
Alright, 1637. Go ahead and get an air support unit up.
Helicopter.
Backup needed in Strawberry.
Dispatch, suspect is on foot.
Oh, I did not even hit them. Still waiting on tow. We'll see what happens. They may end it before I get over there. I'm gonna leave them to it. Tow can come get the vehicle. Oh, looks like they already came and got it. Which way did they go? Up here. 1637. Show me 23 on scene. I'm not gonna walk over there with her pointing a gun. All right. Outstanding. Good job, guys.
Attention, this is dispatch.
Oh, that car is on fire. That taxi is on fire. That taxi is on fire. No 1637 radio. You roll fire out here.
Fire truck backup needed on Lockport, the freeway.
Oh, come on. Let's go, man. Why is he cuffed in the front? Alright, go ahead and have a seat. The car is on fire.
You betcha.
I appreciate that,
Thanks.
but the car is on fire. If you guys could take a look at the car, please. No? Okay. Is it not on fire anymore? No. Guess it put itself out. Well, I'm not going to search the vehicle or anything. I'm just going to get it towed. Oh, that's the other officer's job.
Flatbed assistance needed on Lockport, the freeway.
We'll let traffic go, but we'll slow them down so I don't get ran over until tow gets here. And then 1637 radio. Can I get prisoner transport?
Assistance needed on Lockport, the freeway.
That PT van probably just left the other one. I like how I got stuck getting the tow truck and holding this guy till PT got here. And tow has the car.
Get screwed.
You get screwed. Thanks, guy. Alright, 1637 video. You can show me clear off that 9-back code for 10 ain't available. Alright, let's check the court cases of the day. And we've got a lot of them. So, Alex Powers. That was probably from the last episode, wasn't it? Yes, so we can delete that one. Alright, Amelia Landowski. Alright, so the original one was, so the very first set of charges was leaving the scene of an accident, driving on the wrong side of the road, reckless driving, aggressive, careless driving, unlawful speeding, 30 plus, reckless endangerment, fleeing or attempting to elude Leo with bodily injury or death, and leaving the scene of an accident. And she was given 12 years and 11 months. I like how it doesn't even say it. It's just 12 years, 11 months. So almost 13 years in prison for just those charges. Then we'll go up here to another, leaving the scene of an accident. She was given 2 more years in prison. 30, 14, 15 years. Granted probation for that one. And then another year in prison for that one. So 16 years in prison total for Amelia Landowski. Wow. Does not pay. Duncan Wright was the one from the traffic stop. He had the warrant, possession of a firearm and all that stuff. He was granted probation for the warrant, which I guess is okay because it was just a failure to sign a traffic summons. I don't know how you get a warrant for that, considering if you don't sign it, they make you they take you into jail right then and there. But he was given 3 years in prison for possession of a firearm by a felon, a year in prison for possession of a firearm with a tampered seal number, and then 4 months in prison for concealment. So 4 years and 4 months in prison. So there we go. So we took some people off the street that didn't need to be on there today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episodes. I really enjoy these cars. Too bad there's only 2 of them in the pack. I may put them in as my highway patrol vehicles for a few episodes and use them on the side. So, but with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, go down to the comments, let me know, and let me know what you think about everything. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. YouTube tells me that about 39% of you that watch the videos are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out, lets me rank a little higher in the YouTube world, and all that good stuff. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked the video, or leave a dislike if you disliked it. One way or the other, it still helps me with the YouTube stuff. But with all that being said, don't forget that you guys are the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.